Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Gexu once again with you for this week's Times Play. And today, guys, and today, ladies, we are starting off in a new game. As you probably have seen on the thumbnail and the intro, this is not Minecraft. For once in a while, I'm actually not playing Minecraft. This is, of course, due to the new computer I've made, which means that I can actually run more than one program at once, which means that I can record things. So, I thought now it's the perfect time to start a new series, and we are going to play Stronghold. If you haven't heard of Stronghold before, it's a whole series. I believe there's 5 games in total: Stronghold 1, 2, and 3, and Stronghold Crusaders 1 and 2. It's a Firefly Studios game. I believe it's from 2001, the first of them. I'm not sure actually. It's a castle sim, and the whole concept is you need to conquer the enemy's castle, and you need to create your own castle and ensure that your peasants are happy and will work for you so you can conquer your enemies. There's also some siege mission, there is some kind of resource gathering missions, and there's also a little bit of missions where we will have to endure a siege on our castle. So there's a little bit of everything. But to get us started, to let us get into this game and to understand what it is, I think you should see the little video there is in the intro of the game, just so you know the mood for this game, how it actually is where we are. So let's get started on that one, and I'll see you on the other side.
Life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
You have now seen a little intro, ladies and gentlemen. You now know where we is. The age is around 1135 years after Christ's birth, or whatever we want to calculate with. That's the middle age we are in, and we are going to start with some combat based. And we are of course going to play the military campaign. It's the most exciting. There's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of thinking in it, and to be fair honest, I like it. We can also play siege, but you know, I think to play the military campaign would be a good start for this, so we can actually see how the game is and how we do it. And as you can see, I have played a little bit before, yeah, but I think it's more than 2 years since I last played it, so I think we should just we should start from above. I want to warn you, there's a little bit of intro to every mission where there are some people who will talk. There's a little bit of introduction to what we are going to do, and I will let you read that and let you hear that instead of just skipping it, just so you know what are actually the theme of this game, what is the lore. And lore is one of the most important things in every game, in my opinion. And that's also one of the things I actually like with this game. There is a lot of lore in it. They have built it around this history, which you are going to see in just a little while. So let's get in there. Let's see what they have for us for the first task.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No, 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 no. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense! I shall take 6 of me finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, 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 just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
And this is now the area which we are in. We are the blue flag, in case you wonder. We are the blue flag. And the whole purpose for us now is to actually conquer this whole country. And if you haven't, I know it's not looking exactly like, but it should look like a replica of England back in the days. It's where the story is based on. So we want to start off with the first quest down here, and we will see what they have in store for us. What? Oh, yeah. Click the hand.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
That seems doable. We need to acquire 20 meat and 30 wood. That should be no. And as you can see, we got objectives down here. There, where we can see what we need to do. We got some hints, and to be fair, I don't like to play with hints. I might do it later on, but no. And tutorial, but we will probably get through it when we play the game. So let's start.
To sight your castle, my liege.
Okay. Woo. That's toasty. That's toasty. Like that. Ah, there we go. Much better. So this is the area which we have to play. And as you can see, the graphic isn't the best, but it's not a game for today. It's a game from a couple of years ago. And the basic building in our place here is our keep. And our keep is where our king will be, and it's where our citizen will come from. And if that fall, we are more or less dead. Then we're going to place down our granary, which we place there. And our granary is the area which we stock our food. In case we run out of food, our peasant will be very unhappy. And unhappy peasants won't work, and yeah, that's can quickly be catastrophic. I placed out some woodcutter's hut, so to say, to ensure that we can get a little bit of wood around us. That should do the trick, basically. And then, of course, we also need some hunter's hut. Let's just place 3 of those. There we go. And that should ensure that we actually get all we need for this. But to be fair honest with you, there isn't much else for us to do now than to wait in this first episode. Let's just get back down there. There, that's me, if you wonder. Woohoo! And I can control myself. And oh my goodness, my mouse. Anyway, we need to ensure that we got 30 wood and 20 meat.
Our
And
food
we got...
stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Ah, das ist sehr gut, yeah. And now we just need to wait for them to do their job. And I think we can make that quite fast, actually, just by doing a little bit of scrolling forward in time. As you probably saw, there was a little face down here. Look again.
Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
Okay, okay. We are under a bit of pressure, but to be fair with you, as you can see, we got 37 wood. We need 40, and we got
Our food stocks
20 food. So that should be more than plenty. A fun thing about this game, I actually bought a hard copy of it once in Germany. I haven't fought, you know, in Denmark every game isn't dubbed. Basically every game is in English, and then you can, if you're lucky, you can choose some Danish subtitles. Most of the time you can't, but you know, that's one of the reasons Danes normally are good at English. But I haven't thought of that when I bought the hard copy of the game down in Germany, so the game I bought was of course in German. And to be very honest, we haven't kind of Holzseier. It isn't the most exciting sentence to get here and there, so yeah, I'm happy I got it in English on Steam now. And we are victorious. There we go. That's fast, but that's of course that's the first mission. Ah, ja, sehr gut, sehr gut. Yes. Let's get on with the next episode. Let's see what we have in store.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No. The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
I didn't like to hear that. I'm a pity fool. No. There we go. I can see. Anyway, that was the first mission. It was actually quite simple. So let's get on with the next one and see what they have in store for us there. Of course, they are getting a little bit more difficult for every time to do the mission. Of course, don't worry about that one.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter, so we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
So, winter's coming. That was what I heard. I'm not sure about you, but I heard it. So yeah, that seems like a quite simple task again. So let's get in it. Let's see.
Cite your granary, sire.
Oh, there's wolves in the area. Let's, where do we want to put it? We put it there. There, we put it. Where there we put it. And no. I like it more like that. This is just a little bit, and my mouse is simply too... Yeah, let's just do it like that for now. So, we need to gather a little bit of food. We of course also need to get a little bit of wood. So let's get these three in action. Also one there. And let's get some...
Not enough wood, my lord.
Ah, be nice with me, you goddammit. Oh well. We will just wait for our woodcutters to get in. In the meanwhile, maybe we should
Instructions.
Can we... What if we
Moving
put them
up.
down here? You see, there's some wolves around here. Ah, there we go. You see, wolves there, and wolves there. And that will, of course, track my peasants if they get too close. So what I want to do is
We await orders. Arrows.
try the
ready.
best to kill them. Ah, there we go. Okay, and now we just
We're
put
on
them
our
back up.
way.
And that should ensure that when the wolves come around, the patch down there, you can see, let's see, oh, wrong, there, you can see them there. And now we just wait. They should do the job, and let's do it like that so we can see it. Come on, there we go, there we go. Come on, kill the goddamn wolves. Oh, there, much better.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
There we go.
Yes.
I almost lost a village, peasants of that. God damn it, you.
Archers. Ready.
That's a bad job, to be fair honest. That's not. I'm not pleased by that. Anyway, here comes our first wood for today. That's pleasant.
Wood needed.
Yeah, I know. Be quiet with you. I do know. I have noted. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, wonderful. So if we put it like that, and we put one like that, and we put one like that. That should ensure that we got everything, and we got no howl. Anyway, we don't need any more men at the moment. Let's see. Require 35 meter, and we need to complete the stockade. Yeah, it's good. That's good. As you can see, we've got the different bit of tabs down here. We've got the castle buildings, which is mostly walls and bigger objects like the castle and the gates and such things like that. There will be more things we can choose from later on down here. Then we've got the industry buildings. That's the woodcutter. That's the... what do you think? The sod collector? I'm not sure. I can't remember. The burning oil, basically. It got another name, but I can't remember it. So to say, we will of course get to that as well. And then we got a food farm buildings. We can get some hunters posts. We can of course get some dairy at the later on, which will require some cows, and we can get some apples and all sorts of lovely things. Then we got town buildings. That's mostly houses and bars and other things which are required to ensure that everybody is happy. And we got weapons, but we can't choose anyone new, but we can make different kind of weapons. And we of course need that to battle off the wolves and battle off our enemies. And last but least, we got food processing building. That's the building which is needed between the food gathering and the food being placed in granaries. So that's a needed one. What I think we should do at the moment though is we need to complete this castle. That was one of the missions we got. So if we just put down a wall like that, that should do it. That should basically be that. And now we just need to
stocks are growing, sire.
get a little bit more food in this belly. Come on, let's just... Problem is, do I have any more peasants?
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
That's okay, that's okay. We need... as you can see, we got no peasants down here, so if I choose to build another building, I got no place for them to... no villages for them, basically. So let's see. We need to take down the wolves. Come on, guys.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
Okay, so far things are going the completely right direction. We took care of that pack. That's actually nice. That's actually very nice. And maybe...
My bow is yours.
What if we do it like that? Can we then hit them?
Can't target him, sir.
No, you cannot. Okay.
Leaving now.
Leaving now.
My
Okie
lord.
dokie.
Notch arrows.
Oh, there we go.
Moving off.
And sure to put them up again. And no, what?
Instructions.
Kill the wolves. That was the
We are on our
instruction.
way.
And you didn't do it, you goddamn bastard. Oh, you bastard. Let's come on. Move with
Finding targets.
That's quite bad, I must admit. There we go. There we go.
Leaving now.
And what does the food say? It says 23 and such. Okay, okay. Maybe what we should do, we should add probably just a little bit hunters again. I know it sounds a little bit too much, but that's everything is ensuring that we fast get what we need. That's also
We await
important.
orders.
And we kill the wolf. Come on, take down the rest of the wolfies. And as you can see, when our peasant die, that building will say, "Oh, I got no one to do anything for me." And that's why we of course need to ensure that there are always more peasants ready to take over. But what? We got kids here as well. Oh well, oh well. So yeah, now we only have to wait
Our
on the food.
stocks are dwindling,
Oh,
my liege.
we were one food from it. God damn it! God freaking! I'm not saying anymore. Then I will curse. That's a bad idea. So we just basically wants to wait, and here we come. We got him. We got him. Come on, come on.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
And why? What? Complete castle. Is my? Oh my goodness! Am I a bummer? Maybe if we do that. Oh god damn it! Whoop! I can't understand why I'm not allowed to complete this mission. There we go. I think that should be it. And now we of course.
Stocks are dwindling,
Aha!
my liege.
Oh my goodness! Oh. Anyway, I think we should be close. We should be close now. All we just need to do is to wait. And to be fair honest, the waiting is the worst. The waiting is always the worst. I hate it. I hate it. But we can manage it. We just listen to some middle-aged music and the wind blowing in the trees and yeah. Oh my goodness! Come on.
Food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Ah, good damn it! And what are the rest here saying? What are the rest?
Message from your scribe. Here they come again, sire.
What? More wolves? There isn't. Where? I can't see any goddamn wolves. There's no wolves. What are you talking about? That's. God damn it. There's no wolves. You don't have to frighten me unnecessary, you stupid bastard.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Come on. We were so close before. God freaking damn it. Ah. Anyway, we should be close at the moment. Maybe if we build just another farm building. I know it's. Yeah, let's put one down. Let's put. Can we get in? Oh. Like that. There we go. That should do the trick. Yeah, that should do the trick. Anyway, guys, I think we should fast forward to when this is actually done. There we go, victorious! Woohoo! It was. It could have been lost faster
Victorious.
if it wasn't for me. Oh yeah. Well, let's hear what they have to say about what we did this time. I tend to say they're a little bit picky at us.
Well, at least you can complete half a task.
Job well done. Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution, as that county is close to the enemy's border.
To be fair honest with you guys, I think that was it for today's. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the new game here. I would like to hear your comments about that one down in the comment section, of course. And make sure to leave a like if you think it's a cool game and you like the gameplay. Otherwise, I will see you in the next week, and you may have a very, very fine week, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.